Chaotic Radio, because the rest is just a waste of time.
You're cruising on a motorcycle through another dimension and time. A dimension not only of beer and rock and roll, but of twisted minds and sexy women. A wild journey of crazy imagination that has no boundaries. There's a warning, a sign up ahead. Your next stop. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone. The Zig Zone.
All right, what's up? It's another Maniac Monday, and fucking me, dude. Somebody was licking somebody's ass that was on this fucking mic, dude.
I apologize.
Holy freaking!
It was Batman.
I'm about ready to sit on the other side of this table. Dude, smell that microphone.
No
it
thanks.
stinks too.
Whoa, man!
Make them smell like tequila.
Brush your teeth.
Oh shit!
Damn it! You know I'm gonna get one of those little Febreze. They have the little pocket ones now.
Oh, those are nasty.
Sucker on there, dude. I'm still trying to post the fucking video. I got distracted talking about that gig. Actually, I'm going to talk about that one now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of stinky mics, have you ever like joked somebody and put some stinky shit on their mic that you know they're coming in just to fuck with them?
No. That's a good idea, though.
I used to listen to that Opie and Anthony show on XM, and Opie and Anthony, they put for this comedian, what the fuck was his name? But he'd barf at everything that they would show him or any weird smells. And they put those, they called them the cum tree or whatever, the cum bushes or something from New York. The cum trees.
Yeah, those trees that smell like cum.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been there. I never smelled it. But they're like, oh, and they put some of those, they rub the mic.
Really?
And as soon as he came in, they're like joking about it before, like, oh, here he comes. And then he comes in and he smells it and he goes, he starts puking. Those are the fucking cum trees, you twats.
Nice.
Oh man, that's right. You know what's that? It's at the it's at a library. I think it's the Ronald Reagan Library where they have that flower that blooms like once every so many years or something like that. And when it does, it just stinks.
I think they had that on The Simpsons.
I was this when I was still living in LA and it was in bloom, and I went up there I gotta check this out, man. It reeked. It was like
Stinky ass plants out there.
Yeah,
Those fucking garlic fucking bushes that smell like garlic and grass. Ugh.
That is garlic.
it is hard. You can actually.
It actually keeps gophers away.
Oh god, it stinks like shit. The ex is a fucking gardener, so she used to come home smelling like that. Whenever she cut them, I'm like, fuck, wash your shit.
I cook with I would say 95% of the dishes when I cook I add garlic.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
garlic.
Garlic is awesome.
When
You
you
suck.
cook with it, yes, but no, not this shit. That plant smells like ass. Garlic and ass.
Garlic emotion lotion. You'll be sitting there already. Holy cow!
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that's well. You're gonna have to punch him in, man, because the screen's full. You got this? Hey, caller, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
What's going on, Vicky?
Not much, dude.
How's the weather in Indiana right now?
Not bad right now. Listen, it was steaming hot last week, so it's finally cooled down a bit.
So, well, it's been averaging like 105 here. What's the temp? What is a sticky situation there?
Oh, high 90 with the heat index to make it about the same.
Oh, okay. See, I'd be glad to deal with 90s.
Yeah. We don't have that swamp ass shit here.
Yeah, my service bay, it's funny because my customers come in, when they walk in the shop, they're like, oh my God, it's hotter in here than it is outside. My shop, all it has is just the roof. There's no insulation. Mm-hmm. It's just the roof.
Get a swamp cooler.
No, I had a swamp cooler, man. That thing was just huge. And I can't install one on the roof. I can't do anything like that. I'm not allowed to. Yeah. But I had one that on a tray, a roller. We kind of rolled around. It was just too big and bulky and in the way. But yeah, say on a day, if it's 105 outside, Vicky, inside my shop, it's about 7 degrees hotter.
Yeah.
And then of course add in, my the bikes I'm working on, because one of the things that I do on motorcycles, when my customer comes in, they make an appointment, they come in, and I work on the bike while they wait. So the bike's already like 225, 235 degrees. So that's adding to the whole, scenario too.
Oh yeah.
So what do you do to keep yourself cool out there?
Usually ACs are usually on. My ass is usually in the house.
Oh, you're just enjoying the AC, sitting in front of it, all naked and everything, right?
Haha, with clothes on, dude.
See, I'm the kind of guy that I taught this weekend in Lake Elsinore. Lake Elsinore is just I don't
the armpit.
Anybody said it's the armpit of Southern California, and it's Lake Elsinore sits in like a bowl. And it's just hot. Once you cruise over the hill and you get out of the bowl of Lake Elsinore, guaranteed. What do you think the temperature drops, Scott?
Well, it's 10 degrees. Like if you're up here, if it's like 95 here, it's like 105 there.
Yeah,
it's usually about 10 degrees hotter there and fucking humid.
And so it was just absolutely disgustingly hot this weekend. And when I got home, man, I stripped down, turned the fan on, put it on my bed, and I was with the AC, and I was good to go.
Yeah.
No shade in my game. I will lay there naked right in front of my fan and the AC. Gotta love it.
Thanks for the visual.
Yeah, you might not want to visualize that, but I'm just saying.
Scotty did.
Well, can't help it now. He's already laid it out.
So, hey, Vicky, I was just getting ready to announce a show that me and Scott McLaughlin and Vijay are going to go see. And you might want to look up these two bands. I don't know if you are familiar with them. But Danny Guzman, I know you're familiar with the band 7 Days Away.
Oh yeah.
And so they because I mean the guitar player and the singer are from your neck of the woods.
Oh yeah.
The bass player Danny Guzman, he started a new band called Black Tire Eulogy.
Yeah.
Oh, you have heard of them?
Yeah.
Okay, well they have a gig coming up, man, and I was going to announce it really quick. It's Thursday, August 24th at the Mission Tobacco Lounge, man. I'm telling you, I am looking forward to that show. And then playing with them is going to be the Mendenhall Experiment. Have you heard of them?
Oh yes, I got that EP downloaded.
Oh man, and I'm actually going to meet them. I've been touching base with Mendenhall Experiment back and forth because the guitar player has it's not Tourette's. He's what's the baseball guy.
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Lou Gehrig.
ALS.
Yeah, ALS. I think that's what he has.
Oh, that sucks.
But dude, he shreds on guitar. Literally shreds.
Yeah.
So I've been touching base with him back and forth with messaging, and I'm going to finally get to see them live in August. So I'm counting the days till we get there, and it's going to be right after me and Vijay and Scott. Are you going to join us in Catalina?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm there, brother.
All right. You're going to be sleeping on the floor.
No, the fuck I am. I'll fight for that motherfucking bed.
No, I got the bed. That's all I know is I'm sleeping on that freaking bed. Now, if you want to put your head at the other end of the bed, I have no problem with that.
No, I got whatever I need.
But sometimes in the night, I just might spoon with you.
You can spoon with the JJ. That's what he's for.
The JJ's too hairy. That motherfucker, dude! I swear to God, he's like a steel, like a thing of steel wool, man. he posted a video of him without his shirt on. I'm like, holy shit, dude! And you got hairy chi-chis. So does and same thing with Dutchie, man. He's in there and the hair's like sticking out.
Fuck you! Don't talk about my hair.
Fucking wanker. So what do you? I know you had surgery. It was a few months ago. So is everything all better now?
Yeah, it's getting our meds are working. Oh, basically all is well.
Right. So now you're running laps around the block and
Oh yeah.
Right on.
Okay, so what am I missing? What am I missing here?
Yeah. I got my lab results back the other day. All numbers are good. So
that's excellent. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Because I know it's been at least I'm gonna say probably like 5-6 months since you've called in.
Oh yeah, I've just been really busy with some other stuff I've had going on.
What? That's good. Cool. That's good. Well, so when you know what? Do you like Nickelback?
No.
Yeah.
Have you gotten the new album?
No.
I actually have it on my Spotify. I ran out of money on my iTunes account, so yeah.
I hope Stone Sour ruined that for everybody.
Are you stealing? Are you getting music for free? Well, it ain't like they ain't got enough money, that's for sure.
Yep, true.
Well, if you know me by now, yeah, I want to blow all my iTunes money on in-app crap. So yeah.
I hear you. Well, right on. Well, Vicky, it's glad to hear that you're doing good.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna have to. I'm gonna see about getting the because I'm waiting for their album to break. Black Tie Eulogy. They're supposed to be doing their CD release here on the air, which will be nice. So I'm gonna have to get you have them get your address when they're here, and then I'll have them send you one. How about that?
Yeah, most definitely, man.
All right, well that's great. Well,
has she heard about Day Zero at all?
Oh, have you ever heard of Day Zero?
I need to check that out.
Okay, well, where can she look that up?
Just dayzeromusic.com.
Dayzeromusic.com.
Cool.
Look that up. You're gonna like him. That's Scott's the drummer of that band. He's also a band of Mr. Crowley.
Yep.
So check him out. He's a great drummer. That's why he's here.
Otherwise, we wouldn't like him that much.
Right.
So, anyways, thanks for calling in, Vicky. We love you, miss you. And glad everything's doing good.
Hey, bro.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Vicky from Indiana.
Oh, okay.
It's a long ways away.
Cool. I didn't know the story behind that.
She's from the same town as both Brandon, the guitarist for 7 Days Away, and the singer. Why do I always forget his fucking name, dude? I do it every single time. But when I see him, I remember it just like that.
It's alcohol.
Because me and Gandalf went to go see their CD release in what was that? Was that not Newport? That was
Corona.
No.
Oh wait, what are you talking about?
We went to go see 7 Days Away.
Yeah.
That was at their CD release. That was
House of Blues.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the location, not the city?
Yeah, what city was that? Was it Costa Mesa?
It was in Corona.
No.
Oh no, shit. That's right. I was a different concert. I don't know where we were.
It was at that clothing place.
Yeah,
and they had a stage and everything. You and me and Oscar. Yeah, no, this place was badass, dude.
Fuck.
It was like in an industrial area, and it's an industrial building. You go in, and it's a clothing store.
Buy clothes and listen to fucking metal.
And,
yeah.
and they had this stage and everything. The place was badass. I'm like going, fuck, man, this is an ingenious idea.
I don't know. Brooklyn
But they had
Bowl was badass though. That you can bowl and listen to metal at the same time.
See, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I like bowling.
That was a fun fucking gig. Yes.
I like bowling. We didn't do that. I've been bowling a long time. I
Chaotic
can't bowl
bowling.
or shit.
Well, next time
I golf as good as I bowl.
next time you go to Vegas, go to Brooklyn Bowl. They always have big bands.
Why do
there
I go
all
to
the time.
fucking go to Vegas to bowl? I'm just talking about us going bowling.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a place.
I'm saying
right over
if you're
San
in
Bernardino.
Vegas, fucker.
No, see, there's a reason why I stay away from Vegas. Every time I go there, I end up in the drunk tank.
Well,
And it's not
Let's
because
go.
it's not because I'm drunk. Because I have a very low tolerance for people who are drunk. Well, besides me, and they're like on you. You know what I mean? The person that just keeps bugging you. You know what I mean?
So where are you from, man? Hey.
So what's up, Scott? Oh yeah, did you hear about this? You know what I mean? And they talk like right up to your face. You're just like, oh yeah, okay, dude, yeah, all right. You know, and
there was a guy
finally-
dressed up like Homer Simpson that was doing that when I was walking around after the show.
Nice.
He's trying to bug me. Hey, dude, hey, and he's trying to talk like Homer and shit and get a picture, like get me to pay him for a picture. I'm like, fuck you, dude. So I turned around as soon as he sat on his drunk ass. I took a picture of him.
Nice.
Like a drunk Homer.
Oh, jeez. So August 24th, Thursday. He says, Danny says they go on at 10, so we're gonna be there obviously earlier. Do they serve beer? I've never been there.
Where?
Mission Tobacco Lounge.
Yes.
I've
It's
never
a
been
bar.
there. Okay, Mission
Yeah.
Tobacco Lounge. I
Yes.
Yeah, you can buy cigars,
I
too.
saw JT's band there and PJ's band there.
Oh, Fallen Union.
Yeah. I saw them and the other band you're talking about, the last band.
Mendenhall Experiment.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were headlining.
Okay.
And there was another dude that was this fucking drummer. I forget his fucking name, but he wears this mask, and he's a black dude. Fucking guy shreds.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
wasn't that guy fucking sick?
Yeah, I don't remember what the name was.
God, but I saw him on a front page of a drum magazine, and I was like, God damn, that's the guy. And I was like, that dude is badass.
Yeah, he was
No,
cool.
he's fucking shredded. That whole band was pretty good. Anyway,
Actually, I need to do. I need to play. Oh, that's what I want to do.
Yes, let's play. Some music.
Yeah. I'm gonna
some
play.
Day Zero. It's been a minute since that, by the
Play
way.
this. It's what side is this thing on? Is it this side?
That's your computer, man.
No. It's this side. Find the hole.
Find the hole.
When you find it, your mission will be complete.
Oh my God.
It's got to be one side or the other.
Here-
It's like a USB port.
I know. We've all been there. We've been
What if it's on the front?
We've been so fucked up, dude, and you get ready to have sex, you can't find the fucking hole.
What are you,
You're just like just sitting there. It's like that's not it.
Whacking it.
Well, move over, damn it.
And then she just finally just grabs it. It's like there, okay, you found it.
Whacking it.
And then it wasn't big enough. And then you last 30 seconds and fall asleep. Whacking ourselves.
There it is.
Wow, wow, wow.
Let me see if I can get this. If I choose the right one, I think it was the aux. One of these two.
Wrong one.
I tried to play the fucking start with my dick one time. It wasn't big enough.
I always watch what the fuck I say. As I know. Gandalf is in the building.
Yeah, see, it's not working for some reason.
What you trying to play?
I'm trying to play Black Tire Eulogy.
Ah.
And the video's playing, but it doesn't.
Sounds like a Gandalf thing.
I
Or
really,
that sounds
is
like
your
a Zig
computer
thing.
on mute?
Oh, probably. I mean, Zig.
no, it's not on mute. I'm not
turn the
that
volume
stupid.
up, then.
I'm pretty freaking stupid, but
Let's try the volume.
Turn it all up.
Oh.
I got everything's live. So well, Fuck it. Maybe I'll try and figure it out during break.
Yeah, because
How about that?
you got to pull up some Day Zero while you're at it there. Fucker.
See, I think it's this one right here, but it's just not playing it.
Wait,
so
isn't this what you're supposed to plug in?
is that the one?
I don't know. Where's the other one go to?
Well, there's
that
this
one
one
barely
here too.
reaches.
I think they're both the same.
One's got red tape on it.
Well, let's try this one.
It's gonna blast our ears.
Right? You know, my guitar player does that all the freaking time, dude. Has his knobs already up and then plugs his guitar in.
Yeah.
God, man, that's like
Old
scratching
guitarist.
that's like scratching a chalkboard, dude. It just drives me
I
nuts.
hear something.
I bet he enjoys doing
hear
that.
something.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I got it. Okay, let me start this over again. All right.
Now, who's this again?
Start from the start.
This is Black Attire Eulogy. Dude, that's a tongue twister.
You said black tie.
I
all
did
this
say.
time.
I
Like you're
did say it's
tongue-tied, dude.
Black Attire Eulogy.
And where are they from?
It's the bass player from 7 Days Away. It's
okay.
just a side project he got going on.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. The hell?
Fail.
Oh, Zig.
I don't think that's the song.
Kind of has a skillet kind of format, you know, between the dueling vocals. You know? But I like it.
I like the way the vocals do that.
Yeah. I would love to have a female singer in my band. I keep bringing that up, and I've always wanted to be in a band with a chick singer.
There's a lot of my favorite bands right now have female singers. It's really good.
So, anyways, yeah. So, Black Attire Eulogy. That is still a major tongue twister, man. I'm telling you. But love it. I really, really love that band. I cannot wait to see them live. So Gandalf has it. I turn it off. I'm like, what the fuck? You got me, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell? It's not playing here, and I have it muted right here. This fucking guy. But yeah, I can't wait to see those guys live. That's going to be awesome. But I've always wanted to have a chick singer. You ever had a chick singer in a band?
Yeah. With when I was doing Smoking Bones.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was a band with Frankie Ravenscroft and
oh, she's good.
with Liz, yeah.
She was here.
She was from
like
Level
2
7.
weeks ago.
Level 7?
No,
she's in a ton of bands.
Yeah, but she was here like
She's
Gandalf, when was? We were just talking about that like a week or two ago.
Blonde
she was
girl?
here.
Who was?
Liz.
Liz from
yeah, from Dog and Butterfly.
No.
No, what are you talking about?
From Smoking Bones?
From Ravenscroft.
No. Frankie Ravenscroft.
You guys figure it out. You let me know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was in a band with him and a couple other cats, and Liz came on board, and she's a phenomenal singer. She sang with, oh God, she's got so many projects now. But yeah, no, she's really good. It was really fun playing, but I was so goddamn busy. I was like, dude, I can't give you guys the time that you need, you know? So I don't want to keep them or hold them up. So I said, hey, I got to step down. I got day 0. I got Crowley. I can't give it what you need. So they found another drummer finally, but they're doing their thing.
Right on.
They got some really good music. So
I mean, and you're doing you're booked constantly with Mr. Crowley. So it's
no,
hard.
the next show is this next Saturday down at the Boiler Room down in Temecula.
Nice.
Sweet.
I think we're doing I think it's an AC/DC band tribute, and then
Is that the LADC one?
I don't know which one it is. This gig has been like up and down on different bands, but I think them and the Guns N' Roses band is Glocks and Tulips or something. We play with them at the Sip-On Theater. They're pretty fucking funny. They're good. They got these weird names for each other. I think I was talking about it last time.
You were talking about it.
Yeah.
they fucked up their names.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting me a beer while you were out there.
Oh, sorry, dude. I was trying to
appreciate
hurry
that,
up and
dude.
get back.
Oh,
I'll get it.
Gandalf's getting one.
Damn.
Maybe.
Hey, Gandalf, while you're at it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in it. I don't think he's in there getting a beer. Can you get me a beer, JJ, please?
Aw.
I mean, you're right there, dude.
You're right there. Yeah, you're just steps away.
So I've got.
Oh yeah,
Is he got it? Oh, dude, Gandalf, you're awesome, man. Thank you very much, my friend.
So anyway, show-wise, yes. This Saturday at the Boiler Room in Temecula, Mr. Crowley and an AC/DC tribute and a Guns N' Roses tribute. Then Tuesday, my birthday. What the fuck? Him and his goddamn toilet paper. What are we fucking doing, a fight again? Come on. Tuesday, my birthday, August the 8th, we're at San Manuel, the Rock and Brews. It's going to be a big old fucking bash. Should be fun. So
does the Rock and Brew over here even have bands? No.
Yeah,
the one in Rancho?
Yeah.
No, they don't have bands. No, it's just a bar.
So this Saturday then?
This Saturday,
it's Temecula. Actually, I think I'm working in Lake Elsinore on Saturday. I need to check that schedule because if I am, then I'm right there. But I'm going to be stinky.
Oh, well, who gives a shit?
You'll be in a bar.
Half the people never
right? I can't smell anything fucking worse than this goddamn mic that's in front of me.
Right.
Holy shit. Someone brush your fucking teeth. I need to find out who needs a toothbrush. I have plenty of them. I'm one of those kind of people that we have toothbrushes, like packs, and they'll be inside the
so you just
closet,
hand out toothbrushes to people?
No. One of the worst things, it's like if your toothbrush is so worn out, you need to brush your teeth. I like clean teeth, dude. I like
clean
brushing
everything.
my teeth. I love sitting. Brushing
be...
my teeth feels so good. It's all itches your gums and everything. It just keeps your shit clean. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people. We have spares inside the hallway closet, and it's like toilet paper. You can't sacrifice. Don't buy the cheap shit. You got to buy Charmin. Nothing worse than sitting there. You got the squirts, and then you sit there and wipe your ass, and your finger goes right through the toilet paper because it just falls apart.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't buy cheap shit.
No, I get Kirkland.
So anyway, whoever uses mic, you got really horrible freaking halitosis going on, or you need a new toothbrush and some really good toothpaste.
He needs a water pick. That's what I use.
So I got some emails here. We haven't done emails in a long time, but I had one I've been saving this one, but I was saving it for a really fucking good time. So now is probably a good time. So it says, Zig, I dig listening to your show. I love the guests and what you do for the motorcycle community. But why do you feel the need to curse so much? Don't you think that it would be more professional if you kept your vocabulary unoffending? Dale.
That's why we're unrated.
Why is it cussing a need?
I know who Dale is. And so I sent him back a message, and I says, hey, did you see, what was that fucking Quentin Tarantino movie?
Any of them. Pretty much.
The one with John Travolta.
Look at Brad.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, did you see Pulp Fiction? He goes, hell yeah, it was a great movie. I said, okay, so are you going to go tell Quentin Tarantino to stop his actors from cussing or stop writing a script with his actors cussing all through the movie or something like that? Never got a reply back.
Yeah.
You know, it's who gives a shit? It's my fucking show, man. Why do you think Howard Stern? Perfect example. He said straight out. He goes, I can't say the word fuck because every time I did, we got fined I don't know, $5,000 or something like that.
Same with Jimbo,
Yeah, over at KAOS.
They can do fucking shit, but they try their damnedest. But it limits your vocabulary and limits what what you can do on the radio.
Right. Well, and Dale,
so why limit yourself?
I've been where people were drinking. I've been at the same place where we're drinking, and Dale, obviously when people are drinking and shit like that, they're just fuck this, fuck that, shit, god damn it. Well, never once did I see him. Well, can you stop cussing? So I never got a response. So anyway, I said, Dale. So obviously listen to my show, Dale. I know, I get where you're coming from, but fuck off. So hey, bro, just another one. Hey, brother, I love listening to your show. It's a perfect cure for after dealing with the assholes at my work. I love this one, especially my cocksucker boss.
Hey, watch your language.
I just want to win the lotto and not shit on his desk, but eat an entire bar of X-Lax and take a steaming diarrhea on his fucking head.
Ew.
A shit hat.
I don't want to shit on his desk. I want to shit on his head. A box
shit
of
on his
X-Lax
hat.
would definitely give you.
Did he just say he wanted to shit on his hat?
No, he goes, I just want to win the lotto and not shit on his desk, but eat an entire bar of X-Lax and take a steaming diarrhea on his fucking head.
Okay.
Oh my God, that would be gnarly. That's a good visual too.
I wonder if he's like one of those bald guys with a shaved head.
Who knows? But obviously his boss is an asshole.
Yeah.
He calls his cocksucker boss. I hate my job, but it pays good. I wake up and think of an excuse not to go in. Yet, no, I have to. What do I do? Please help me before I end up going postal one day. Gil in White City, Oregon. Gil.
Start liking what you do.
Oh, Gil.
Well, I tell you what, Gil. My last boss, before I opened up my own business 11 years ago, he was one of those that had moments. You ever had a boss that you like was really cool, like half the time, and you got along really well, and then the other half the time you just wanted to, God, man, I just want to
shit on his head.
Shit on his head.
What was that? Wait.
I whacked myself.
Fucking Frosty.
Dude, Frosty. The timing of that was impeccable.
He was right on it.
He was, dude. He caught that. There wasn't not even a half a second went by. He fucking knew it, man. That's too funny. And you're sitting right there. You guys are just like, oh, man. Then after that show, they're like, Scott's like, dude, send me that. I need to have that.
I've got it on my phone,
that's
believe
gonna
me.
be my ringtone every time Zig calls me, man. I whacked myself. Ha! Well, I'll tell you what, Gil.
Shall I pull it up?
So anyways, so I had the same thing. I had a boss, some days he was good. Sometimes he was good, sometimes he wasn't. And so, and before that, I always had asshole bosses. So the best thing to do is become your own boss, bro. I don't know what you do. I mean, outside of knowing what he does, I don't know.
If it's something where there's like a specific demand for it, you could always job hop and do other stuff and start your own business, or either way. Just get the hell out of a bad situation if you're in that situation.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're admitting that you're gonna go postal one day, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. I mean, Scott, you're your own boss.
Yes, I am. Self-employed
So,
for many, many, many years.
So obviously you don't want to shit on your boss's desk.
No.
I'm sure you.
I shit on myself enough.
I'm pretty sure you put naked chicks on the boss's desk.
Oh, goddamn.
Giggity, giggity, gig.
Oh, boy.
Slut.
Fuck off.
Yeah, Otsko's been on my desk before. So here's another one. So yeah, anyways, Gil, become your own boss, bro. I don't know what you do. You didn't tell me what you do, but if you can't get along with someone in authority that's above you, obviously you're gonna have to deal with that kind of stuff. I don't care how nice the person is when you first meet them. They're gonna be there's all inside everybody. There's a cocksucker in me. There's a cocksucker in Vijay. There's a cocksucker in Scott. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to have a bad day. You're not going to agree with that person. So be your own boss. Then you can just shit on your own desk.
There you go.
Wait, let me see if I have another one. I think that's the only one I have.
He's got to reply for it.
That was Frosty saying it.
Wow, wow, wow.
And I could see it. It was like squirting out. and then I kept falling, because I was talking about, dude, I fell
You just
right.
got to dig your own hole.
Dude, I kept digging and digging and digging, man. It was a bad one. So, anyways,
look
next.
Look at your profile pic here. I got you for you.
Oh, with that big old dong.
Big dong dildo nose.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I would still. No one has ever claimed that dildo that was inside the cupboard in here.
Oh boy.
No one ever claimed that thing.
Oh boy.
All I know is I went in there to grab my headphones and my
Where's that little
my
one?
glasses, and there was this.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh no, it is a big one. Remember the one that he had on his nose, all fucking like 6 or 7 inches long? No, then he had that little tiny one that sat on top of the fucking mic.
It wasn't big enough.
Right.
He's checking. It's not in there.
It wasn't. It's not in there anymore.
Oh, somebody's hopeful.
So yeah,
Well,
somebody's
let's
like,
hope somebody's putting it to good use.
Maybe someone wanted to seen one of our episodes on YouTube, and when they came in as a guest, they're like going during break. Oh, let me grab that thing. So next one is Zig Zone into house. Zig and the Great White Vagina kick ass. You guys are a great team, and I would like to know a couple things. My buddy and I want to do a radio. My buddy and I want to do a radio show. I've been listening to your show for a little over a year now, and have heard over a year. That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, you've been my co-host for going on almost 2 years now. Yeah,
I don't know.
Year and a half.
I think like a year and a half or something.
Huh? Okay, cool. I've been listening to your show for a little over a year now, and I've heard you mention that you weren't ever pursuing being a radio personality. How do you get a gig and are so good at it and not even want it? That's an easy one. I was always a guest here with my band Visions at the time, and Kit, who was one of the owners of the station, had me come in to do half the time. I was the only one that showed up, and he had me come in and do some motorcycle stuff on his show on a Saturday, and then he said, "You know what? Why don't you have your own show?" I said no. I said no for like 3 months, and then my boy said, "Dude, yeah, Dad, you got to do it, man. Go, dude, man, you got to do it." And then we had a meeting over at what is it? What's with the chicks wearing the tights? The Hooters.
Hooters.
And
Hooters.
he's like, and Kit talked me into it, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And I've been doing it ever since. I guess. Well, I'm a motorcycle instructor, so I'm in front of people, anywhere from 12 to 24 people in a classroom. So I have to be up there, and I've been in entertainment. I've been playing in bands since I was 16, being on the stage. So I guess it's just natural.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
agree with that.
Scott, has been performing. As soon as I had you come in in the drum clinic, it's just been a natural.
Yeah,
right?
no, for sure. I mean, that's been over a year now.
Right.
And again, I'm a business owner, and I have to talk and deal with clients every day. So, when you talk with people and you have a natural feel to deal with whatever scenario you have to deal with that person, especially I get the asshole customers. I don't get the normal, the great job. Yeah. No, I get the assholes that are like, well, I got to watch you fucking do the whole goddamn job, like sit there on my fucking knee pads and watch you. Fuck, you learn to deal with people and talk to them and calm them down or, get them through whatever deal you got to deal with. So, I think
so
that
you
helps you in your talking and whatever,
So when I asked you you came in for an interview, when you wrote your book, and then when I
wrote your book. Was that the Great White Vagina book?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Really? Where's this book at? I need a copy.
I've got some in my car.
Oh, shit.
It's not called The Great White Vagina.
What is
it's
it called?
about the Great White Vagina.
Oh.
Dude, it's good fucking reading, dude. I mean, a little of it was over my head as far as some of the terminology, but like the singularities and things like that. But he does break it down and into a layman's term, right? It was a great book. I read it front to back.
Yep. And then he couldn't get rid of me after that.
Well, and then and I was trying to think because when Jordy was my co-host, and he couldn't do it because of the work schedule, so I was about to co-host for probably like 2 or 3 months, and I was thinking who would I have for a co-host, and I was thinking, you know what, God, this he's on the total different spectrum as me. But I was working on your bike. You kept coming back, and I was working on your bike. We were sitting in the bullshit. And then I sent him a text. I said, hey, dude, how would you like to be my co-host? What went through your head at that time?
I was like, hell yeah, why the hell not? Because that's the thing. It's like the opportunity is there, and just use the experience you already have. Like musical experience with me, talking to people, all that kind of stuff. So I just let it come natural.
Yeah, and it worked in perfect because we both ride motorcycles. We're both drummers, and we both drink.
I'll say. God damn.
Well, we've only had one shot so far today.
We both like duty bars.
Wink, wink. Hint, hint.
Oh, my God. And we like guns.
Yeah, guns are great.
God bless the Second
And
Amendment.
knives, too. We should have a knife show like we had our gun show and just bring in tons of knives.
I'm not really all that. Not all. I mean, I have a lot of knives.
See, there you go. The show will make itself.
I don't know. I tell you what, JJ, it's probably not. But if you can think of a way to make a knife show entertaining, I'm down.
We'll have the hot peppers on the knife show.
Oh, there you go.
Let
me cut my tongue out. It's hot.
I don't know. Anyone that pulls out a knife during a fight is a pussy anyway. So I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to pull a knife out in a fight.
So I don't know.
Unless you're outnumbered or somebody pulls a knife on you.
Well, the first time I got stabbed, I cracked a dude over the head with a pool stick.
Back there?
But of course, it was 3 buddies, him and 2 of his buddies. So it was just me, all over because when you put when you're at a bar, then you put your quarter on there, so now you claim the table. I already had used mine, but there's also another rule that as long as you're winning on that table, you hold that table.
Yeah, if somebody else puts quarters down and you win, they're playing you.
Right. So I was sitting there and I was winning. I just kept winning, and so I was drinking for free.
Hell yeah!
And these guys, okay, well we got the table. No, you got to play me. You can take me off the table.
Play for the table.
And he just didn't like that.
Analogy.
He didn't like that, and then him and his buddies decided to get all, start walking. He was already in front of me, and I seen his buddies start walking up, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to do something now, or I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yep.
And so I just grabbed the pool stick and cracked the dude right in front of the fucking head. And
that'd work.
And proceeded to fucking start, running for the fucking next closest one. And somewhere in the fucking melee, someone stuck a knife in me.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
pussies.
That's where
there's no knife out. There's no need for that.
Well, and that's where you watch movies, and then someone gets stabbed. They're like, and they're slowly dying, and they're like, tell my wife I love her. Oh my God, really? Did you want to know what it feels like to get stabbed? It feels like you really got punched really freaking hard.
Depends on where they stab you.
Well,
true.
Yeah, like I'm sure that the leg is going to be, you're probably going to feel, because that's more muscle. But I was been stabbed in the torso, so it just felt like someone really just really hit me really freaking hard. You had like a good kidney punch. That's kind of. Anyways, so back to that was Devin and Angry Ansel in
Angry Asshole? What?
Ansel.
Oh.
ANSOL, Ansel, in Muscatine, Iowa.
Cool.
So
I got mail. Yay! Yeah.
We're a little late on that
JJ
one.
does it better. That's Devin. You just do it, dude. If you feel comfortable being on the air and to just like rattle shit off, but the thing is, you can't get stuck. There's such that I've watched people that have came through here and had shows, and I watch everyone's show, and of course, obviously they had a few, and they're not here anymore. But it was just like, wow, this is really tying, pretty much. Next one is it's another guy about a show. Zig, I have a small internet radio show I started to run out of my home. So like a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I need some help as to how to make it interesting. What do you do to make your show so interesting and getting all the killer bands and guests? I will never be competition to you, but would like to have listeners. And that's Benton and Bozeman, Montana.
Cool.
MT, Montana, right?
Montucky.
Probably.
Right? Okay, so Benton. That's a bitchin' name, Benton. That sounds like
Benton.
Amish or something.
Yeah.
Is that Montana?
Ooh, is it going to be like an Amish rock and roll show?
Benton?
Welcome. Today we have our Amish friends playing
Yes,
some
Jebediah.
traditional folk metal.
Does that sound like it's you too, Gandalf?
I don't know what's happening.
Benton, a guy sent an email. He said, Zig, I have a small internet radio show. I started to run it on my home. I need some help as to how to make it interesting. What do you do to make your show so interesting and getting all the killer bands and guests? I will never be competition to you, but we'd like to have listeners.
Yeah.
It says, and it's from Benton in Bozeman or Bozeman, Montana.
Cool.
I haven't even heard of Bozeman, Montana. But that would be Amish. Benton sounds Amish.
Do they have Amish in Montana though?
Is it? I think so, right?
Maybe
I didn't
he's-
go to geography school. I don't know.
Anyways,
Maybe they just have different names there.
anyways, Benton, dude, I think that's a badass name.
Gandalf.
That's cool.
What if it's a female?
Gandalf, you in?
Yeah, could be a female.
Benton.
Gandalf.
It could be a female too. Right?
Gandalf.
Benton.
Hello?
Yes.
You in?
It sounds more like a guy's name
Ready?
to me.
Go.
It does sound like more. Well, anyways,
Because the Ben.
Ben, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so well, here's how this goes, Benton. You can't wait for the bands to come to you. One, it helps that I'm in a band and I've been in bands and I've always been, around a lot of, really good bands. So and once you're in a band, you start gigging, you become friends with a lot of people. Am I right, Scott?
For sure.
I
Yes.
mean, fuck, Scott knows everybody pretty much.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Cheers,
but
guys.
Whatever.
And of course, Benton, you got to have tequila.
Cool. Cheers, brother.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, you can hang.
The hell?
You want a man one?
we need this.
You want a baby one? Would you like a baby one?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I can handle this. I'm just fucking saying.
I'm going to call you Vagina Junior if you don't.
Vagina Junior. There you go.
Well, Benton, you need to go out and if you're not a musician or something like that, you need to go out and see bands. Just go out. I don't know what's in Montana. I don't know what your club scene is like out there.
Did they call
You might need to travel a little bit. Maybe take a weekend. Where is Bozeman, Montana?
Google.
Google.
I guess I got my. Let me.
Are you
Google.
saying the band there down by Montucky? Right.
It's somewhere north of South
Maps.com.
Montana.
Yeah, right there in the middle.
It
of
could be
Fontana,
like
yeah.
outside of like one of the major cities where there's lots of bands playing.
I said Montana.
Either way,
I thought it
though,
said Montana.
No,
like
Montana.
he could start out.
Oh, look at Bozeman, Montana. Okay,
He
here we
could start
go.
out doing it at his own place,
This
and then
is-
like get like another place to broadcast from where it's closer to bands or something like that. Just move your way up.
Holy shit, dude! You are in the middle of like nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, you might want to
goddamn.
go to where some bands are then.
Okay, so Montana. I mean, yeah, he's probably like maybe a couple 100 miles from the border of Canada. And there's like
that's
there's nothing. Look at this, Scott.
No,
there's
I'd
one,
kill
two,
myself
three.
if I was there.
Billings, Montana is probably like 200 miles east, 300 miles east of him. Oh, and he's right on the outside of Yellowstone National Park. Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
Now is there?
That is nice. You
Isn't
live
that
in
where
a-
there's
I
no
bet
speed
there's-
limits though?
It's all mountains too. You
I
can
bet
tell.
there's a local Walmart there though.
Oh yeah,
right.
full of fat people.
So
We love Walmart.
There's four corners because is that no okay. Well, shoot, yeah, that's a small town, bro.
Yeah, goddamn Montucky.
Wow, Bozeman, Montana. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, look at this. I scrolled in, and there's Montana State University. Okay, so if you're right near the university, well, that's probably a college town then.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, so there's got to be lots of bands.
Yeah.
Oh, I would assume so.
All right, well,
Yep,
shit.
you're set.
Fucking A, man, go out.
Yeah, just start doing it. Start like going to clubs and shit where people are playing and say, hey, I want to do this. Are you willing to come on? And set up your own studio in your living room and get started.
Like if you're in a small community like that and you get a radio show, you'd be on the shit.
You would be.
Yeah.
He would be the shit.
You'd have the market right there.
Dude, you are in a perfect place.
Goddamn Montucky.
That is awesome. That's what we need to do. We just need to take the radio station and go to some fucking college town like this.
Oh, yeah.
College girls too, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, well, there you go.
Oh,
I would say, yeah, dude, go to the bars. You know, there's got to be some local bands. I don't know how. I mean, you could probably have to invest in some equipment. So I would probably like bring their CDs in and stuff, because to have them play live, you'd really have to invest in some really awesome mics and a board. But if you're going to be the only killer radio show in town, man, that would be it. And I'm telling you, man, you might be the hit for the college girls.
Mm-hmm.
And college girls are easy. I'm just saying. Not that I have any anymore, but I had some in my time. All right. Well, there you go. That was it of the emails.
I got mail. Yay! Yay!
Not anymore, you don't.
But anyways, I gotta pee.
Okay, we'll put on some goddamn Day Zero. Go to YouTube.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a break and let's pull up some Day Zero.
No, you pull it up, fucker.
No, he can play it. He's at the board.
Does he got?
And
the
then we'll close out.
He fucking CD.
Yes, he's got it.
I don't have it on me.
But you can pull it up on YouTube.
He's
Gandalf's
on
game.
it. That's
Well,
what
pull up
Gandalf
the
does.
one that's like a audio file. It's not a live one. Either break or not within me. God damn it! I forget the other one I put up there.
Well, by now he's probably found break.
He's looking.
Break
See,
is good
that's,
enough.
That's what I love when
Break
I
is good for a
looking through the
break.
engineer window.
Break is great for a break.
Did you write it specifically for our breaks on Chaotic
That
Radio?
I did. There you go.
Very nice. A themed song.
A theme.
Well, we should have some on rotation.
Yeah.
Fucking A. That was the plan. Like how many months ago
Yeah.
or years ago or whatever?
Well, you brought that in. That was yeah. You should have. Yeah, that's on
Well,
rotation.
Kid has known fucking us for years, so that fucker should have had that shit on rotation years ago.
I think we did.
Oh, look.
No, that's live, dude. That's not it.
Dope.
No, break. It's just I think it has like a Cold Cock Whiskey fucking logo at the very beginning.
Oh, nice.
What is this deal with Cold Cock Whiskey and all the bands?
I don't know. Well, we got it years ago, and it was cool at the time, but now I don't know. They haven't done too much, so I don't push them too much.
I mean, a lot of bands like Rabbit Assassin. They're constantly, and when they do the music videos, there's always Cold Cock Whiskey. You know, fists.
That's it.
I guess
That's
you get
it.
money for it.
Up. All right, well, so we're gonna use some Day Zero. I got to take a piss, so stick around, and we'll be right back in 2 and 2.
Dope.
I feel these things, they come between me and your life. Yeah, will not run from you if all I see is your eyes. I will not waste my time on you when all I do is wait for another day. I feel like it's you.
Hypnotic Radio, because the rest is just a waste of time.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's a good riff, and just to open that up.
Yep.
It's when you write a tune, you got to catch them from the get go. That's just a given. And there's so many bands where they started tuning. It's like, dude, you lost me until the chorus, and then back you lost me again. It's like the chorus is like the whole episode of the whole fucking thing. Kind of like watching a movie. You watch the trailer, you know, and you're like, oh, I gotta go see this movie. And the trailer was all the killer parts of the entire movie.
But the trailer is what's got to pull you in, and then it's got to build on top of that.
Yeah,
like a good song.
But then the movie sucks.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
fuck that movie.
Except John Wick, man. God, I love that movie, man. John
First
Wick.
one, not the second one.
No, the second was badass too.
Yeah.
Meh. The first one he had a purpose. The second one he didn't have a purpose.
Yeah, to kill.
I'm pulling this conversation that I had with.
Hey, what's the number here?
909-360-8330.
360 what?
8330.
8330.
909-360-8330.
I'm trying to get Josh. Trying to get Joshy to go on the show. He's the one who wrote that beginning and the song, most of the song. Like, God.
And you can chat with us on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, no,
I
he
don't see
writes
no
some
chats here.
sick.
Why do I have
sick
the mouse
riffs.
for that? It's like I can control the computer from over
Or I
here,
can get-
but I'm not doing anything. I'm going to close all the windows because there's a post-it note on the monitor that says, don't close anything. Close them all.
So you're the one.
Am I? I am the one.
You ever shit,
Hit the wall? Why, yes, I have. Just last week.
I just did it, dude. I mean, I had it right there, and I fucking fell right on my face, dude. Holy shit!
What? God damn, dude.
I'm leaving that one. Fuck, I'm leaving that one alone. It'll come to me when I get home. Oh shit!
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That would have been great.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what just clicked it because I said I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna be watching the Roy and Jimmy show. Oh, that's it. Was at Roy Brewster's wedding this week or last week, Friday, from the Roy and Jimmy thing, which is obviously on after the Zig Zone. Great wedding. Mm-hmm. It was on a yacht called the Eternity.
Is there such a thing?
It was a three-level. It was a three-level yacht. I mean, not like the yacht you would think, like like a private yacht, where like you would see something on like
just a fishing boat.
Whatever, like a private yacht where you can see strippers hanging out in the fucking bow or something like that. This one was a huge boat. And it was three levels.
Nice.
And they had the top level was where the wedding was, and then the bottom one was where the middle one was where the party was, and the bottom was where you ate, and really nice. And then we went through Newport Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
So once we left the dock, and we just kind of did 15 miles an hour and just like cruising along. These houses. And Newport Beach are just like disgustingly awesome, man. There's like these multi-million-dollar homes.
Oh,
and there's just
huge
these
places.
yachts just parked in like a park, like if you're going down a street and all these cars are in the driveway. That's what these houses were. There's all these yachts all parked in there. I'm just like, fuck, man, how awesome is that?
Yep, that's got to be sweet.
So it was a really great wedding. I'm really happy for Roy and Dawn. They're out doing their thing, but really beautiful wedding. I'm been there twice. Not going down a third time, but it was great to be able to support them. They just seemed like a really happy couple, and what was funny is the ceremony itself. Actually, the entire night was just hilarious. I mean, what do you expect from a comedian getting married? Now, the Don's dad, when he walks his daughter down the aisle, and the captain says, who gives the bride away, and he says her ex-husband. Dude, the entire place just fell out, man. That was it's the funniest freaking one-liner, just like that. You had to be there. But great wedding. It was very scenic. We're on the boat for 4 hours, and it was just beautiful. Then watching the sunset, I took pictures. Atsuko was there. She looked. We didn't have sex on that yacht. I was like, shit.
What?
I didn't even think about that, dude.
They have secret rooms just for that.
Well, the bathrooms were really small.
There's usually like a little storage closet right under the stairs.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even, we were driving home going, shit. They have sex on the yacht. That's something you got to check off on your sex bucket list.
You can also do on the top level, look like you're just over there, both of you leaning on the banister, looking at the sunset, and just that's what mini skirts are for,
right?
Yep.
Oh, she had an easy lift skirt, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. See, then it's easy.
Yeah, Atsuko looked hot.
With a skirt, it's easy.
Had me going. Atsuko's easy anyway.
Zig's in trouble now.
Oh boy!
Right.
You said that on the air.
Well, I mean, she was here with Dianthus, which was really awesome. But I can't get her to come in, to a show. No.
Well, there's other Asians on the show. She's like,
yep. I'm there.
That's what it took. We needed more Asian women on the show.
Yes.
Right.
And she felt fine.
What a talented twin freaking band that is. And they're so adorable.
And they have that show coming up too. What was it? The 12th, August 12th at Viper Room.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. This Saturday.
Wow. My memory stuck.
Next Saturday. I'm gonna be in Camino Real, dude. Oh. It's gonna be fucked, man. There's no way I can make it.
I'll be in.
Atsuko's going though.
Laughlin. Goddamn Laughlin.
Ooh, that's a little ways away.
Oh yeah.
Scott McLaughlin is going to be.
I will be in Laughlin. Fucking.
Yep.
I like Laughlin. Laughlin's a fun fucking place.
It's
dude.
Vegas on water. How the fuck can you lose?
Well, going there to the Laughlin River Run with my parents. We did probably 9 consecutive years. A lot of fun. We were there that time when that big old shooting took place too.
Oh,
bro.
It was just,
did you have your guns?
It was then, of course, Nana and everyone in the family are texting and calling, oh my God, you guys okay? Did you get shot? No, we're okay, Nana. We're okay. Actually, it happened after we got back to the house.
Uh-huh.
But Laughlin's a fucking fun place. I love that place.
I'm laughing about something else. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where he was going to figure out the innuendo in that one, and I can't find it. It wasn't like I was whacking myself.
Was that vagina? Was that vagina?
I don't know if that was.
Yeah.
I knew it was.
Was that the dab episode?
It was. Well,
oh my God, do it pretty good. Damn good. Do it again.
There you go.
Do it.
Well, I can't just force it.
Do it.
No, he was lit. He was token on that dab. He sat in here stoned as fuck, dude. And it was
Chuck kept looking at me. He's like, "Are you all right, man?" I was just smiling,
did.
going, "Yeah."
I shared that. I reposted that on my Facebook page, and because you could see Chuck.
I hope my work didn't
Chuck's
see that.
like one of those guys that just can't sit still, and he keeps looking, and he's looking, and he kept looking over at you, and all of a sudden he just kind of then he just slows down, and he's just staring at you. Hey, JJ, are you okay?
I was messing with him too. I was
like,
just
yeah,
I was acting like I didn't see him.
He's running me a chonk. Yeah, man.
It's all good.
Goddamn Labrador. Had to follow that fucker around for a week.
It's Labrador, man.
You ever had people that sit there and tell you like, what's, good and bad for you? Like, oh, yeah, like for instance, like this weekend, I had, because I was at the wedding on Friday. I got home at midnight, had to get up at 4:00.
Oh, fuck that.
To go to Lake Elsinore and teach. And I'm like halfway through the range. And I'm like, man, I'm out of it. So we took a break. At break, I jammed down to the store and I got a Monster. And I really don't drink those.
That's not good if you're dehydrated.
I wasn't dehydrated.
Okay.
I was just tired. I always drink lots and lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a Monster, and I come back, and I'm drinking the Monster. I'm like, okay, I feel much better. And then one of my students is like, those things are really bad for you.
Of course they are.
And I'm looking at him.
But mine's organic. Ooh.
Well, what was funny is he goes, those things are really bad for you. And I looked up at him, and he's smoking a cigarette.
Oh.
Dope. Idiot. I mean, come on, man, really? That's not the time to tell me what is good and bad for me. That's not the time. When you're sitting there smoking a cigarette.
Yep.
I'm just saying. That means that you just set yourself up for failure on that one. But I have to be professional. But if it were to be like off the
so what was your professional
off the
response?
chain, man, I would have been like, oh really? So, maybe it might be a little bit more healthier if you shove that cigarette up your ass and puffed on it. I'm just saying.
That would be funny if somebody could do that. If somebody can,
you haven't seen that?
We should have them on the show. What?
No, there is. You look it up on YouTube. Smoking a cigarette in your ass and smoking this person. There's someone and I'm not going to pull it up here because it doesn't make any sense when we don't have someone in the studio doing it. But yeah, look it up. There's someone smoking joints and shit like that, and cigarettes and blowing smoke. It's a chick and blowing out her ass.
I actually have
she does it out of her cooch too.
I have a postcard that a girl wrote with her vagina. She actually signed it. She's like, she wrote legibly. You could see like what she was writing, and she had a pen in her vagina, just writing on a postcard.
No way.
Yeah, and it's very legible. I mean, that's talent.
That is talent. I've had strippers take dollar bills in their mouth, and then I challenged this one. I says, okay, I put a quarter. Take that out of my mouth. She tried. She didn't do it, but it was fun watching her try.
Nice.
Of course, that was my younger days. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that now.
I don't think they strip for a quarter anymore.
I'm a little more of a germaphobe.
That's like the 60s.
More of a germaphobe now. I don't know where that thing's been. There's so much shit going on now.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Diabetes.
That's okay because JJ got a nice little lap dance. We went to
we need to go back there. One of my friends works there. So
really?
Let's go hit them up and get them on the show.
You ready, Scott?
For show.
All right.
Flesh.
Always.
There we go. The Three Stooges.
Yep.
That's what we'll be. We'll be called the Three Stooges.
We'll all wear the same shirt.
We will not.
This fucking guy. It was when we go out to go see a band. I put a shirt on. And this guy fucking shows up at my house wearing the same fucking. I'm like,
I got 2 Zig Zone shirts. It's a 50-50 chance.
Then I know it damn well not to wear that fucking point. Any other day.
I need a great white vagina shirt.
Well, it's a good thing that I have other Chaotic Radio shirts. So I was like, God damn it, man.
Well, yeah, no. Give me one of those so I can, yeah.
Should we like coordinate when we go to bars? Like, oh, which shirt are you
girls,
wearing?
oh, what are you wearing?
I'm going to wear a black t-shirt.
JJ, what are you wearing? Come on, tell me what you're wearing.
I'm going to wear my nut hugger jeans.
No.
Right now, there's the whole fucking thing going on where people are posting
Yeah, that's been going on for quite a while, like Facebook and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
the Trump hating thing, man. It's in the liberals.
That's
The liberals
God.
are having such a fucking field day with it, man. It's just like God. And then I posted. One of my friends posted up something. She's so far, she is so far on the liberal side, and thinks that Hillary would have been like the perfect fucking
vagina
savior.
to run this country.
Savior
Yeah.
for us, right?
No thanks.
Nah, to run the world. She would take it over.
Yeah, be run with fucking fags and who knows what other race.
Oh my.
Just saying.
Tell us more, Scott.
No. Sorry.
Oh, did you guys hear about Sheriff? Was it Piro from Arizona?
No.
Yeah, he might be doing jail time, dude.
Why? What'd he do?
What?
Crooked sheriff?
Let me look it up, man. Yeah, they just figured he was like, a little bit too far his own little fucking world.
Is he the one that's killing all the immigrants?
Oh, I
Take a shot, boys.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Well, I loved him because
As long as they're trying to climb the wall, then hey, take your shot.
Just make sure they stay on their side.
Exactly.
You know what I loved about him is that he treated prisoners like they should be treated.
Like prisoners?
Like prisoners.
Yeah.
I mean, when
like lawbreakers?
Yeah.
That try to hop a wall? Yeah.
Like when does, if you fucking kill somebody or you commit a robbery or something like that, you shank somebody, whatever it is you do, and that you're in prison, let me see. It's not okay. Well, let me go ahead and
Well, what if you were drunk when you did it?
I'm gonna go rob a bank, and then this way I'm gonna hopefully get caught so I can have 3 hots in a cot and be like in.
And you get to keep the money. Free food, woohoo!
Right?
Free showers and a bathroom right next to your bed. Talk about luxury.
Hey, my bass player just tried to call in. By the way,
JJ's
Gandalf's gone.
For JJ.
Gandalf.
Oh, Gandalf's playing with his fucking shit.
Can we get the?
Okay, well, no, my bass player Perry just tried to call in and he said there's no answer.
Oh,
that's because Gandalf. You're not in there.
Where's the taskbar?
I'll tell him to try again.
No, not yet. So anyways, former Sheriff Joe Arpaio, how do you pronounce it?
Payo.
Arpaio, convicted of criminal contempt.
God, it looks like fucking Hitler.
God, I love this guy though, man.
You love this guy.
He must be crazy.
Totally wrong.
Hey, let's get him on the show.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he had all the prisoners slept outside in tents. It wasn't like a prison. You didn't get like
it's like a labor camp, right?
Yeah, it was a labor camp. Chain gang. Loved him. Well, of course, now we're in, and he's been.
We had a missed call.
Yes, I know you did, fucker. That's my bass player. God damn it! I told him to try again.
He for 24 years. He's been the sheriff of that county, and what he's getting charged for is Aparo ignored a judge's order to stop detaining people he suspected to be illegal immigrants.
Oh, so he's detaining people and making them work in the labor camp without like any due process? Okay, one of those guys. Cool.
Well, I mean,
let's have him on the show.
That's what he had, but not to. I'm not saying this is what he. But it's funny because he was like hailed as like one of the best sheriffs in the United States.
Is there such a thing?
And now all of a sudden, he's going to be probably doing 6 months.
That's not that bad. 6 months of free food and
that's only 6 months
right
of
next to your bed.
Fucked.
Only if you're in the gay ward.
Yeah.
Well, no. If you're
they
a cop
separate
in the gay
them.
ward,
Yeah.
If
If you're a cop in prison, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his deal was Aparo was well known for forcing inmates to wear pink underwear and sleep outdoors in his tent city jail. Tent city jail. I thought that was awesome. chain gang. Yep, you're out there and you're fucking in the hot. Arizona is hell of the United States.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't stand.
I think I would
there.
much rather live there than Cali, personally.
No, well, I would like to go
Havasu?
because I can open carry.
Havasu.
Havasu.
But I'd like to have a second place in Havasu.
Now, my parents have a house in Havasu, dude, and I go there, and I'll go there in December. That's it.
Yeah. Some friends of mine got a place out there. So they live out here, and then they have a place out there. I'm like, okay, that's the way to do it. So they can.
Don't we have a caller?
Either way.
Yes. Go ahead. Bring him on in.
I don't see him on the screen.
Do we got Perry up there?
Yeah, this is Perry. What's going on, bud?
What's up, brother?
Hey, who am I speaking with, Scott?
Yep. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, nothing much. So I'm over here at the movie theaters. What's going on with you?
Movie theaters? God damn.
What are you seeing? What are you watching?
Hey, it's date night. I'm watching, what's the name of this movie, Jennifer? Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde.
I didn't even hear about
Yeah.
that one. Atomic
neither.
Blonde.
It's like an action movie with some crazy blonde. It's pretty cool.
Oh, right on.
So now
Charlize
mind
Theron's in that one.
okay.
She's hot. So now you're in the theater. Now calling on a radio station.
Yes.
Is that how we're getting this right?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, it is.
I told the fucker to call in. It's like, hey, call
See,
in.
only a musician would do something like that.
Why not?
You know, I live a double life. You know, in the daytime, you know, I'm a businessman. At night, I'm a family man. And then on Saturday, I'm a rock man.
Fucking A, dude.
Hell yeah.
So do you see, is she naked?
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean,
you know, I remember having some good times when my first date with my wife over here, and we went to the movie together. It was our second date, and I was telling her, hey, you know what? If I don't get some in 30 days, I'm out of here.
Nice.
Like 30 days, and I got married right away.
I think, you know what, brother? I think. So I was thinking you were watching the movie. Is Charlize Theron, is she naked? Not your girl.
Yeah, no, the girl on the screen,
The movie hasn't
fucker.
even started yet.
But hey, that was good to know.
That's
That
classic.
is so funny.
Okay, yeah. I called in fucking to talk to my fucking drummer Scott, man, and the fucking host of the radio show. I didn't know if my fucking old lady was naked.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, since we were there, is she naked? So, man. So what theater are you at?
We're at the Tiki Theater, I believe, in Montclair. At the
Oh,
drive-in theater.
Nice.
Oh, drive-in theater. Oh, dude. I love the drive-in, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Drive-in.
It's classic.
That's right by the old strip club there.
There you
You know
go.
what's great
Mission.
about this place? You can grab a burrito and watch a movie.
There you
It's a
go.
win-win.
and a 12-pack of beer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember going to the drive-in when I was a teenager. That was like I mean, you love doing that. And you would pack people in the car and, you know, pay for like 2 people.
Yep.
And, of course, unpack people when you get there. And, of course, unpack like, 2 cases of beer.
Oh, hell yeah.
And just sit there and get all fucked up and smoke joints and watch. You'd have like 3 movies. And then they always had the playground. Did they have a playground right there under the screen?
No, but I do remember a place that had a playground many years ago. What we used to do is we used to pile 2 people in the back of the trunk of the cars, sneak them in, and have 2 people jumping over the fence. And before you know, when everybody got together, we had a big old party, booze, fucking pot, movie. It was a good time back in the old days.
Hell yeah, dude. You just don't see that anymore, man.
No, me and my wife still live that. We still go to the movies and go to the drive-ins and enjoy ourselves. But this time around, we have a kid with us and soda pops.
Soda pops. Soda pop. Oh, Perry.
And don't forget about the red licorice.
Oh, you got it. Come on. You can't watch a fucking movie without red vines, dude. It just
Yeah, me and Jennifer got some red vines over here. We're really living life.
I think the only candy that you can eat while drinking beer is red vines. I can't think of any other candy that you can eat.
M&M's.
No, you can't. Chocolate and beer. Come on, man. The fuck is
And
this guy
you want to
doing?
know the fun thing about it is you can bite off both ends of the red vines and you can suck it into like a straw. You get a little bit of sugar with your beer and you're like really living life.
Well, that's right.
That's fun.
Because the chicks always did it. Because the chicks wanted the Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? The Boone's Farm? Oh my God, that's like so many
Night
years ago.
Train and Boone's Farm. That's all the
I
mixes
can
to
see using it
drink
as
back
a
then.
straw for like wine or a mixed drink.
Yeah, and the chicks would sit there and they bite the ends off. He's right. He's absolutely correct. They bite the ends off.
No, no
licorice,
biting.
And they would sit there and
No
fucking
biting.
drink their Boone's Farm through a fucking licorice straw, man.
You want to know what you want to know what a cheap date is? Is when you get like Sprite or 7-Up and you get like wine and you can mix it together and say, "Hey, babe, I bought you some wine coolers."
Yes.
Oh, nice. There you go.
You remember that?
Oh,
right.
Perry.
That's a poor man's way of taking somebody out on a date.
Fucking A, dude. I'm in completely.
Is that your
engaged with you.
secret, Perry?
Yeah. I want to hear something really funny. My first date with Jennifer, we took her to a bar, right? And I was really poor at the time. I didn't really have a job. I had $20 to my name. I go, yeah, this is perfect. I buy 2 pitchers of beer. So I buy a pitcher of beer. She goes, I don't drink beer. She goes, I want Sex on the Beach, which is a drink. And I'm like, I gave her this really sad look. And she looked at me. She goes, why do you look so sad? I go, I wanted 2 pitchers of beer. And what's the funny thing about this is even 14 years later, I'm still cheap lowballing her and telling her, say, that costs too much money. That costs too much money. You can't spend the money on this. And I told her you should have known better. The moment you met me, I was cheap. Now that you married me 6 years later, I'm cheap. So
No, you're frugal.
So she never got her sex on the
that's
beach.
a nice way of saying it, right?
But hey, did you ever get sex on the beach?
Exactly.
See, his wife's in the
know.
background going, you better not answer that.
My Perry.
Yeah, right now, I'm being filtered right now. What I say, you got to be very careful. But my problem is I have attention deficit, and I'd say put my foot in my mouth every day.
Nice.
Well, that's just a guy thing, man. We're just all stupid.
Oh, we have to put your foot back in your mouth every practice, brother. What did Joey used to say? Hey, what you're doing is this. What you need to be doing is zip this.
Well, that wasn't a very nice
So-
thing that you said.
Just saying. Hey, no, Perry talks a lot. That's
So
it.
he's
a good guy.
I'm going to ask you a question, brother. I'm a type of drummer that sits there and will always just like razz people about, dude, your timing's not on. You're not doing this. What the fuck are you doing right there? What is it like dealing with Scott?
Oh God.
One thing I've learned about Scott is that he's a very exciting drummer. He plays with a lot of energy, excitement. He has great chops and feels and stuff like that. The more and more that I'm getting to play with him, it's been about a year now, I just see a major improvement. Day by day, he just gets better and better and better. He brings a lot of energy and life to the band. Plus, he's a very handsome-looking guy. He looks a little bit like Marky Mark. You ever notice this?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit, he
I love
does.
telling him that. He loves being Marky Mark.
You
You just see him.
faggot.
He's struts in,
Fuck
he's struts in the studio with the Marky Mark strut, the whole 9 yards. It's
Oh,
freaking funny.
yeah, that's me, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Bastard.
See,
Scotty Scott.
I thought he looked, he was a really spitting image of Jeff Porcaro.
Who?
But
His favorite drummer.
No, I don't fucking play like Toto.
no,
Fucking
this, it's our running joke here on the drum clinic.
Come on, man,
because,
Rosanna.
because Scott can't stand Jeff Porcaro from Toto. The drummer from
Oh,
Toto.
Greg
no
Bessonette
wonder
was
I don't
bringing
know
up
who they
that
are.
fucker
That's
too.
Toto.
Greg
That's not heavy
Bessonette-
metal.
I just saw a drum clinic with Greg Bessonette over the weekend.
And what did he say about
He was talking about Toto's drummer or something. I'm like, oh God, here he comes again. I'm like, God, I can't get away from this cocksucker. Well, it's like, come on.
Toto's known to have an amazing drummer. I think one of my old musicians was always telling me about Toto. The drummer's killer. But you know me, I only like heavy metal, so I wouldn't go bow down and listen to Toto.
I can't be mad at you, dude. You know, I'm fucking. You gotta be metal, dude. Always live metal. But you know what you
it's
need.
funny when you start talking drum talk to me. It's like you're speaking another language. I'm like, what?
Hey, you know what you need to do? Here's what you need to do. You need to like when Scott's setting up his shit. What you need to do is just start cranking anything from Toto, man.
Shut up.
Just
Don't fucking encourage.
Cranking it
Scott,
up.
right?
Yeah. You know, it'd be like going, yeah, you fucking. I wish I never would have told him to call in and talk to Zig. I made that mistake.
I love fucking with Scott. I'm thinking the first thing I do is when I go home is fucking with some Toto.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. You'd be my best buddy, dude, if you did that.
And then we'll fucking YouTube it. Whoops, I'm not supposed to cuss on the radio, huh? And then we'll put
You
it
can
on
cuss on. No, this is
hell yeah.
you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I can cuss. This is the fucking radio, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget your kids right next to you in the back seat or something.
Oh, his son's heard it all. Believe me.
Oh, it's too late now.
Oh, his kid's there?
No.
Now it's time for...
Your kid
Now
is
it's time
there.
for-
No, our kid.
Oh, my kid's not here. My kid's at home. This is date night with me and my wife.
Oh, okay. I thought he was there with you.
With your ass.
No, he gets on stage with us and he dresses up in the what the fuck was that? What was that noise?
It was
I don't
one
know. I
of
thought somebody was...
one of Gandalf's sound effects. Oh,
That
Gandalf's
was
not
it.
there.
Fucking Gandalf.
That's weird.
That was
I thought somebody was
weird.
squeezing fucking Scott's nose for a second there.
My nose. Well, at least it's, hey, better my nose than anything else. Fuck, don't touch my shit.
Don't touch my shit.
Shit. So okay. So you're.
There it goes again.
What the fuck?
Is that Scott's nose again?
Gandalf's fucking with us in the back.
That's gotta be, man.
Yeah, there he is.
All right, so good. So the kid's not there. So man, so halfway between the movies, someone's gonna be in the back seat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's right for her. I'm going to give it a 30-day notice again.
I mean, here, who no one here in the studio, and I know you definitely there with your wife. No one can sit there and say they have not had sex in a drive-in. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
See, it was
He
silence.
just doesn't
There
let
you
him
go. It was silence. Everybody. I mean, come on, man. That was like,
That was the
it
place
was
to
a
go.
cheap date. You got laid at the same
It's
time.
the easiest place to go to get
You
laid.
got to think about it. It was 1984, right? Or 1986. We're rock and roll rebels. You got to break a rule a day.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. If you didn't break rules, man, you was
Oh, Gandalf, what are you doing?
That's not me.
That ain't me.
Ain't us.
I think I hear the movie on my cell phone.
Oh, it was fucking Perry.
you hear that?
Oh, Perry.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, everybody heard it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's my wife's ESP. All women have ESP, just trying to give me a hint.
She's like, hey, remember, it's date night. It's not radio night. Get the fuck off the
Yes.
phone.
So what do you got to promote there for us there, Dakota?
Well, we're going to be playing Cook's Corner this Saturday. It's gonna be
No,
a ladies'
Cook's
show.
Corner. Are you fucking high, dude?
Oh my God, it's not Cook's Corner.
God damn, Perry.
His wife's in the background laughing.
Jesus Christ.
We're playing somewhere.
I got Cook's Corner on my brain because I went through a lot of drama trying to book that show.
Did
Yeah.
ya?
Okay, so it's the Boiler Room.
Yes.
Saturday, August 5th. I think we go on around 10 o'clock.
No,
And they're going to play
9:30.
Rock and Brew, Samuel Casino, I believe, on Tuesday, which
Yes.
is Scott's birthday bash.
Y'all.
That's going to be between the hours of 7 and probably around 10:30 at night. That's a must-go-see show. It's going to be at
Not
Samuel
me.
Casino.
Oh, your shit's turning up again. You're
Yeah, you hear that?
Yes, we hear it.
Now we have
What is
commercials
that
coming
shit?
through.
And I don't even have my bass amp on.
No shit. Yeah.
Only time I ever get the radio or TV on is usually through my bass amp.
Yeah, I remember that. You were getting radio stations through your goddamn bass amp.
Nice.
Fucking
So
bassist.
we got quite a few shows. You can just go to Mr. Crowley, Ozzy Tribute, at Facebook, and you can get all our update shows. We think we have about at least good 7 or 8 of them coming up.
Nice. Yes.
So we got a lot of really cool stuff. I don't remember the list on top of my head. You can even see that by me telling you that I'm playing Cook's Corner this weekend when I'm really playing it in September.
Right. And we now have a new guitar player because Joey's out on tour with Graham Bonnet, Joey Tafoya. And so now we have Mark Knapp from Osmania playing with us.
Yeah, cool.
So
And man,
that
if
should be cool.
you take a look at this guy and you put Zach Wild's picture right next to Mark's picture, you cannot tell that it's not Zach Wild. Guy even
nice.
plays like him.
Wow.
This is going to be a real big treat for anybody that comes down and watches play in our last few shows for 2017. It's going to be a treat for everybody. One thing that's amazing about watching Mr. Crowley play is that you have virtuoso guitar players like Joe Tafoya. We also had Randy Chambers, and now you have Mark Kep, and we had Mike Moore, and the list just goes on and on. So watching, Mr. Crowley play is always an exciting and entertaining treat. So nobody should miss our shows.
Yeah, I have to admit, dude, I've seen you guys a couple times, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's if you we've talked about tribute bands, and I said that if you closed your eyes and just listened, you would think you were at an Aussie, gig. So yeah, definitely hats off to Mr. Crowley for sure. But hey, dude, thanks for calling in, man. Make sure that you put a little for me and the guys here. All right. And
you know what I'll do is I'll play one of my very famous licks for you. The one that goes, it's one of my famous bass lines that you'll ever hear. It's just a big slide. Sounds like a fart. You know what I mean? One of those kind of bass lines.
Oh, boy.
Well, you know what, man? Enjoy your date night, brother, man. Thanks for calling in, man. It's always good to hear the fucking the people that have to deal with Scott.
All right. You guys have a great night. Have a rocking weekend.
All right, man. I'll see you Thursday.
All right. Take care.
All right. See ya.
Look at that. Called it on a date night.
Yeah, I knew that was him honking the fucking.
That was your nose.
And my nose.
Calling it on a date night. See, that's a patient wife right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he's like talking all the time, she's got to be patient anyway. Right?
Right. Oh, Perry never. Oh, never. I'm not even gonna go there. Perry likes to talk, but he's been like clean and sober for like I think over a decade.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been he's been good, and that's props to him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
There you go.
Cheers.
Maybe we should do a tequila shot.
Right.
To celebrate his soberness.
Let's do a tequila shot for Perry.
Yes.
Oh, my Perry. That's an inside joke, by the way.
Let's do a tequila shot. And don't fill that thing up like that last time.
Oh, you pussy.
This fucking guy.
Zig likes a half shot.
Oh, does he?
He drank it all, though.
Oh, I did.
Yep.
I don't waste.
Is that sufficient for you, buddy?
That is alcohol abuse if you waste it.
I'll take a whole shot.
Alcohol abuse is
do whatever you want.
That's true.
What are you, drunk?
What are you, drunk?
Not yet. I actually had someone, one of my customers was at the shop, and he's like going,
You in on this, Gandalf?
when you get done with your show,
guys
how
doing
fucked
another
up
one?
are you?
It's up to you, brother.
And I'm like going, dude, I'm really
Do
not.
it.
There was once when we had a double show, we got you really fucked up, but you had a designated driver, so it was okay.
Who?
No, I had nothing to eat that day, too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking Zig. Okay.
He was gone.
Yeah.
We've got our guests like severely fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a guest. Well, I forget what was it. He had the studio that used to be in Corona, and my first recording with Visions was at that studio. And yeah, he got jacked up, man.
Cheers. Fuckers.
He was.
When I give him a speech, isn't it?
Hey, speech. And this is when Lena was the engineer, and she came out.
Lena was an engineer. Wait a minute.
Yeah, and he came out, or she came out, and I was standing outside. She goes, "Your guest, that is your problem. I'm out of here." He was just like, whoa. Yeah, people have we had was it the bass player from Pull Punch and Pray?
Yep. He was in this chair right here.
In that chair right there.
Same with Curly. Remember, he was all fucked up that night. We TP'd his ass.
The first hour, after the first hour, he yoked, and then the singer came in, and then he's sitting there yoking, and then he went ahead and like popped right back. It's like, okay, I'm done throwing up. I'm ready to go. I started drinking again.
Yep. And then he was falling down outside after the show.
Oh my goodness.
That's my kind of people.
Yeah. Only on our show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were telling Gandalf we need to put some of the YouTube cameras outside to catch us like after the show.
I would love to.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good idea.
Just have cameras everywhere.
It's been a chore even getting the cameras how we have now, but I'm telling you, it's
Well,
added,
yeah, but we didn't have to do anything.
So
Gandalf did it all.
but it was the whole thing of just like, okay, well, it's a radio station on a TV station, kind of blah blah blah. But it's let's do this.
It's media.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's entertainment.
It's internet.
Yeah.
It's everything.
And then with the YouTube, people can go back. They go on YouTube. It's a bunch of Chaotic Radio Live, and you're rocking and rolling.
Yeah, you complain about YouTube now, but wait till we have the naked midget wrestlers.
Oh,
What?
they had Bridget the Midget here.
No shit.
Yeah, they did, man. It was on Brandon's show.
Nice.
The Roundaholics. I think it was on his show. I think
Cool.
it was Brandon from Roundaholics, and he had Bridget the Midget. I'm like, what?
Getting some good guests, huh?
Dude. And now she's like a singer in some metal band or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Hey,
I've always
we go back
wanted-
to talking about the chick singers, It's so
anyways,
awesome.
back to midget. I've always wanted to have sex with a midget.
Really?
Ew.
What?
They're not always that hot, though, but the ones that are hot are really hot.
Dude,
Oh, God.
black, white,
There's
Mexican, midget,
probably a few I'd do.
fat, skinny. I've done everything
Okay.
but a midget.
I love short girls, but I do not. No, I can't. No, I can't deal with the fucking sausage fingers. Sorry. I'd be like,
Okay,
if
let's
that's
have a
wrapped
dwarf
around
for
something,
Scott.
I'm being like, no, I'm good.
Sausage finger.
Fucking goddamn sausage
Zig, you
fingers.
can have the
I don't wanna
midget.
do
Scott
it.
gets the dwarf.
No. Ugh.
They don't have. They got regular fingers.
No, they don't.
They're just like smaller, but
No,
they're
they're
not
not.
as small as midget.
Well, no. The
smallest I can deal with is 5
midget,
foot.
A midget is like everything small. A dwarf has regular arms and legs, but a small torso. Right? Am I
don't
right
know.
in that?
They're just smaller. They're
No,
somewhere in
but they're-
between. But yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's all
The
disturbing.
torso.
Sorry. You're into some weird shit, dude. Oh my God.
He's like, I haven't checked it off the list yet.
Oh, it's off my list.
Oh, man.
What else is on the list?
Actually, you know what? I have not done an Eskimo.
Huh?
The Eskimos, or are they
now
call
that
them?
I think of it.
The Eskimos, or are they called? What do they call them? Snow Mexicans.
There you go.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
That's David Tell's joke, by the way.
Okay.
I pretty much,
I used to like older
Done
chicks, but
around
now
the
I'm
world,
old,
but
so I don't know
not
about
a
that
Mexican.
anymore.
Eskimo.
Let's go. If there's an Eskimo that works at your work, bring her home with you.
We'll have her on the show.
Oscar oh my God, man. She puts up with so much shit. It's so funny. And I'm the kind of person that, you know what? If something eggs you,
You just keep pushing those buttons, don't
do,
you?
man. I just love it to pieces, dude. Kind of like, my buddy's, wife that's really super liberal. I just love fucking pushing those buttons.
Oh,
that's an easy
the
liberal.
low.
And then I say stupid shit. And, well, you're an idiot.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right? I love doing that kind of stuff. I've been like that since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, when you get a reaction, it's just one of those things that, like, I don't know, like, people get addicted to drugs, people get addicted to alcohol, people get addicted to robbing banks. I get addicted to just like pushing people's buttons. What am I gonna do to that will make you tick?
If somebody reacts to something, it's their bad too. It's
Right?
just like they're just feeding into it, and they're giving you positive feedback.
And
They're attracting more of it.
well, especially when you're at well, shit, that last time we were at M15, there was those fucking chicks that were sitting there and they just things they were saying, and I would say something just, and they were like, "Oh my God," and
Or
blah
my
blah
God,
blah.
I can't even.
Yeah,
I just can't.
and they kept saying the word and
Where was this?
Where they had
this
British
was at
accents now.
M15. No, you were all fucked up. Man.
So were you, fucker.
Yes, I was, and I was having a great time
Hell yeah.
Yes.
because I was just pissing these chicks off.
I'm trying to reiterate what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just saying, I just like to push people's buttons.
He would just
Well,
interject
that's
in
a
their
given.
conversation.
I just when as soon as I say something, and if I get a reaction from it, it's just like, okay, good, I'm gonna play on this one.
Oh yeah.
Just let me see how far I can push this.
You push it in your Zig Zone.
Before either I get hit with a bottle or something. It's just fun doing that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like I was trying to take Scott had his girl, and they were at the bar. We were sitting there having a smoke, and I kept on trying to.
He's like, wait, you're talking about me now?
His date, and I'm trying to take pictures of this guy. Dude, Scott's got his hands.
Shut the fuck up, man.
And every time I would try to take
enough.
a picture, I'm like going, shit. He would move his hand and turn. He'd smile. Hey, what's up? God damn it! I need something. I need something to post.
No, there's no post. It's my shit.
And that would have been.
It's in my zone, not the Zig Zone. I'm not in the goddamn Zig Zone. I'm in Scott Zone. So shut the fuck up.
And that would have been a
He
Scott
posts selfies
button.
of himself doing the same thing you're talking about.
Let me roll on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we don't
See,
have
there's
your...
the reaction. Now we know we can get you more on that.
Well, it's funny because
Okay. Gandalf, play the fucking goddamn... what's his little rendition there with the fucking goddamn... what's your word? Huh?
Whacked it?
Yes.
Oh.
I whacked myself.
Oh, play it again.
So I'm trying to get this.
Smoke weed every day.
He's over there fucking talking like Jimmy. And by the way, Jimmy, man, you look good in that tuxedo.
Tuxedo?
Woo!
Oh, Jimmy, man, he was a sexy.
Did you get any pictures of that?
String bean, man. Look good.
A sexy string bean.
I took a picture with him. Dude, if I was gay, I'd fuck him.
Dude, don't go there.
I just said
he goes there once every show. Just like the wall.
There's no gay talk.
There's the wall, and then there's the gay.
Don't gay up the Zig Zone. Come on, please. Please.
See? There's the button.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm going to work on this one.
I'm going to work on it. Oh. Are you?
We're going to have the gay show. It's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be the vagina and the gay fucking Zig butthole zone.
Cocksucker.
Hey, oh, wait. We started, before we even went on the air, we were talking about the prostate exam.
Oh, fuck. No, you guys have fun with that.
Is that gay, getting a prostate exam?
Well, I'm 49. You had to have one. You're going to have one, Scott.
Nah, I'm good.
You're going to have one, Scott.
I'll have cancer and die.
They can test your blood first and check for markers.
It is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
They don't have to stick their finger up your ass.
There's no fucking doctor going to stick his fucking finger up my asshole. Sorry.
What if it's an Asian chick?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, but see that? You see what he did?
He's like, oh yeah, baby.
He thought about that one.
Hey, if it's a girl doctor, I'm possible.
Actually,
but no, I'm not at some fucking goddamn doctor where some go, bend over, please.
I was at a doctor asking about the prostate.
Just relax.
I had this little Asian chick doctor, and she thought I was asking her to stick her finger up my ass. I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Oh, you know,
she's
you
like,
wanted a
my
vagina.
fingers are too small.
She's Asian.
She said that.
Oh, my fingers are small.
I said, don't worry, I don't want it up there. You're fine.
Oh,
you stay where you are. My fingers are small. Oh, but you're so large.
Oh, but you like the fucking finger up your bunghole?
Was she saying your ass was too big?
No.
Oh.
That's what it sounded like. Oh, my finger too small. Your ass too big.
Oh, you like it, the big vagina?
Yeah.
I did I did have this chick.
So small.
Years ago.
Oh, your asshole's so loose. Why is it so loose? Why you put up your asshole there?
Damn, your asshole's big. Damn, your asshole's big. Damn, your asshole's big.
Oh shit.
I had was dating this chick. This was years ago. It was before I even met the boys' mom, man. And you know, I'm just like, you know, like getting on her, and then for some reason, dude, man, she wanted to put her finger on my. I'm like, whoa, what the?
If it doesn't go past the first knuckle, you're not gay.
What are you doing?
Oh, I had a girl. She wanted to put a strap on and screw me up the ass. I'm like, no. I said, there is an exit only sign there.
So wait a second. Let's
Until
go
your
back to this.
prostate needs checking.
So you're somewhere in the middle of the whole erotic scene, and then she stands up and starts to put a strap on.
No, she just told me she had one. She wasn't putting it on. I was like, no, I'm not going to go there.
I got your 2-minute break.
So, but okay, well,
I thought that was really funny.
I'm curious about this because, well, did she say like, hey, you know, like at what point in the intimacy did she like go, hey, I brought a strap on. I want to fuck you in the ass. I mean, what?
It was like we were taking a break after like the third time, and then she brought that up. I'm like, nah, let's just have sex some more.
So you're sitting there.
What am I going to get out of it if I got something up my ass? Like, really? It's like, do I get another girl for in front of me?
So you're sitting there having a beer, and she goes, "Hey, I mean, come on."
Yeah, it was basically like, "Hey, can I do you up the ass?" She's just like, it was kind of out of the blue for me. She's like, I have a strap on. You want me to do you up the ass? I'm like, no.
Oh, vagina. Oh, I know you're fucking phone call. Holy shit.
That is awesome. It's, well,
a late
I guess,
phone call.
I guess
we have a phone call?
Oh.
Obviously,
wouldn't it be funny if it was
heard our
her?
Last conversation. So call your
the girl that wanted to fuck you up the ass.
Whoops.
Yeah, that would be funny. That was another state, though.
Call, you're live on the air. Who is this?
This is Tiffany.
Oh shit!
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys? I was told to call in, so I did.
Hey!
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! What did I miss? I heard something about buttholes.
Yeah. Okay. Tiffany. Here's okay. Great. I'm glad that it's a female call in. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
So now, JJ here, my co-host, said that he was an enduring night, and then during a break that his partner decided to go, hey, you know what? I brought a strap on. I mean, no. Here's the deal. I'm not going to try and get too involved in this as far as your sexual life. But if he were to tell you this story, what would you say?
If he's willing to have me do it, I wouldn't mind giving it to him.
Oh, hey, he's all happy over here.
Nice.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Hey,
I like
I'm trying
that
to play
one.
the guy. No, just kidding.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
But JJ said, hey, you know what? I want to get her phone up. So, okay, well, now let's go a little bit further. All right?
Okay.
So, since we're on this subject, Tiffany, have you ever had
Yeah,
a
a little
guy
bit further.
that had you do that?
Actually, yes.
Nice.
Asshole.
I don't know how much detail I could get into, but he positions himself to like tell me, hey, go ahead and do the 2-finger poke.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ring the doorbell.
And you just like, okay, well, you obliged.
I did. I had a little bit of fingernails, so it was a little weary about that. So.
And so
Just remember to clean them afterwards. Don't pick your nose right away.
I'm really curious
Right.
as to what his reaction was. What?
I'm just like, if he just like does that, positions himself and asks for it, that's just kind of
Gay.
yeah. It's like,
Thank you.
Right?
Help. Oh, just stick it in there.
play with my butthole.
So I mean, did it seem like he enjoyed that more than having intercourse with you?
I think so, which is kind of sad.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he may have been gay, so or bi.
Isn't this a drummer you
That's
know?
a do not call back.
Isn't this a previous
Right.
drummer that you know? I'm sorry.
Wow, that is completely interesting.
Oh boy.
And so,
Right.
so now, how long did this like continue before he? I mean, did he like get off on it? I mean, was he like, oh, and then you knew? I mean, what was it? Was there like a climax or?
Did he scream like a
finished
girl?
off. He was done. He did he did his volcano thing and
Oh fuck.
You gave him a volcano.
Stifler. That's who I was. Stifler.
Stifler, yeah, from American Pie.
Yes.
You're right.
Now, this is great. Now, during this time, when he just like assumed the position, I mean, was there something to him like going, "Wow, this is kind of weird," but hey, this is interesting.
It was totally weird. Like he grabbed his like, I don't know, I can't explain it. He grabbed his legs and then like got in this weird position, and I'm like, what does this mean? And he just motioned, hey, can you know,
it means run.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Poke the buzzer. I'm like,
Poke the buzzer.
I didn't know what to do, so I guess I was like, well, I guess I will.
Oh man.
Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy's gonna get in.
I don't think Jimmy wants to be part of this.
Dude, we can't let this
Jimmy's
go.
in the green room.
Oh my God, Jimmy's got. We're like, oh, this is a ring a ding ding, man. I'm telling you, man, Jimmy. Oh my God. This is.
I will never think of that phrase the same again. I've never even heard that phrase.
The ring a ding.
Poke the buzzer.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Doorbell. I call it the doorbell.
Doorbell.
It could be a ding dong ditch, but.
So what was?
I will never take a ding dong ditch. By the way.
So
remember that. By the way.
Ding dong ditch.
So what was this? Was this the first and last time that with this guy?
Oh man.
Or was there more? What else?
You know what you signed up for.
What other kind of objects did you have to shove up his ass?
There was about maybe 2 more times, and then that was it. Yeah.
2 more times! Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Ding ding!
Oh my God, man! Dude, my face hurts from laughing so hard, dude. This is so. Oh my God! I wish you would have called in a half hour ago, man. We could have.
Yeah, we could have this going forever.
Holy
and I'm
shit.
Asian. And I'm Asian, so it's really a different topic a second ago.
See, you are my weakness. Actually, my girl, she's Japanese. Yeah, she doesn't have anything in her except a Mexican once in a while. That she just pure
that
Japanese.
he knows of.
You know, but oh my! You know what? We need to have her call in again.
Yeah,
she's
definitely.
I'm looking at Scott. Just giving this fucking face like going, dude. Well, we need to stop this right now. But
wait,
you know,
was this Scott?
What?
I'm just kidding.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Are you the doorbell?
Oh.
No! Hell no! Hell no!
We're gonna call Scott the mailman.
There's no doorbell going on there. There's no goddamn doorbell going on there.
You know what?
Poke the buzzer.
You know what, sweetie? I do. I totally appreciate you making the ending of the show just the climax.
The climax.
The volcano.
But we
we just volcanoed. Sorry.
Thank you. You're welcome.
But I have to let the next show, the Run Jimmy thing coming on. But you know, wow.
Hey,
so
close out with
awesome.
goddamn Day Zero, fucker.
Thank you so much for calling in. That was awesome. I'm not gonna forget
Thank you,
this.
guys.
This is gonna
Thanks
be
for calling
one of
in.
my favorite endings. This was a happy ending.
Happy
For
ending.
sure.
It's a happy ending. Oh, hello.
Happy ending.
Oh, you like a happy ending?
Thanks again, sweetheart, for calling
Ding
in.
dong, ding dong.
And you have a
Thank
great
you,
day,
guys.
okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right,
you.
bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, we do this too much. We always go into the Run Jimmy, but we couldn't let that one go. That was awesome, dude. Oh God, thank you for calling in on that.
Come on,
that was
Gandalf.
the best. Anyways, Gandalf's going to be closed out with some Day Zero. I know
yes.
he's going to.
I know he
he's
is.
going to. But anyway, stick around for the Run Jimmy thing.
Come on.
Roy is going to be on vacation. Obviously, he's on his honeymoon. But the Jimmy thing is going to be in-house. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you next week. Hasta.